it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make, they got it right with the review.
Lakers leading by 10. Over to the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Rebounded by E.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Satoransky finds Bryant. Here's Nader. Six to shoot. Driving inside. Count that one. Nader's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's the monster. 8 points for him. The shot missing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here are the Lakers. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the rejection by Tatum.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever happening.
Nader kicks to Yee. Buries it from three-point range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
It's more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes to cover for another by just communicating and flying around at times.
Lakers.
Both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with the monster. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, all lockdown defenders who put their minds to it.
Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Saransky's checked in for Pritchard. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And, Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Did you miss it?
Got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. I mean, think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, and on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He finished with 32 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Levine. Over Westbrook. Levine can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the monster. Satoransky covering. Davis. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Satoransky. And they get it. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's the monster, guarded by Levine. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Assisted.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And there's the pass to Levine. Satoransky looking around. Williams passes to Satoransky. Goes up again. Can't capitalize inside. From deep LeBron. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
LeBron James.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. Gets to wherever he wants to go.
The Celtics shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so Tatum nails them both.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Here he goes. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's the monster. 15 points in the game. With the fadeaway. Misses off the right eye. Levine against Westbrook. Out of bounds. Celtics ball is posting team's possession. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
To the floor for the Celtics, Thomas Bryant.
Tatum against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their home streak.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Here's Davis. Passes it to Lane. Clock at 6. And another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Oh, Tatum in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second foul.
Officials are all over that.
The Lakers have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Boy is checked in for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Beverly. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The shot by Yee, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From the arc. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Lane. The Monsters got 7 points for the quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
McGee against Bryant. Tatum kicks to Yee. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 8.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded, greatly increased the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives.
Thank you, D.A. And it's good for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
He kicks to Tatum. 1:27 left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Beverly, and it's in there. Beverly's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Even when contact comes Beverly's way, I mean, he's a pro at finishing, absorbing it so well on these shots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nader. And Satoransky's subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Lakers also with a sub. Watanabe's checked in for Tony Snell. It's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
1:14 left in the third. The pass to Tatum. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Bryant. It's rolled in by Watanabe.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the monster. He's guarded by Williams. He with the steal. Pass to Satoransky. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive.
around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Down low. The pass to Reeves. Here's the monster. Here's Doumbouya. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got LeBron James, the monster out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis, and it's Watanabe in at the 4. Outside Williams, dishes to Levine, clock at 4. Here's Pritchard, and again Boston with the triple.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Lane, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Monsters got 10 points in just the second half. Levine with it. Into the lane, and then Levine with the jam.
You can see why Levine won that dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. It's good. Nice touch there from Lane.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Now, here's Neesmith. Covered by LeBron and stolen by James. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 16. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Fans, your Celtics answer. To the floor for the Lakers, number 45.
Los Angeles on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Driving in. The shot's good from Lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine deciding where to go with it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Lane. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Right wing. Williams inside. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pritchard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How about dueling from long each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
Lakers substitution.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was done by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. The road.
If I'm playing, like, for example, my league, I like to use the Miami Heat and the Bucks. Those are my favorite teams to use. When I'm playing Blacktop, my favorite player is Russell Westbrook and Kawhi Leonard. I do have an older cousin I play with a lot.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. Allie.
Thanks, BA.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. So here's Portland's starting group. Damian Lillard out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's George in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, at forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's the monster in at the 1. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Here's the monster, following the bucket by the Blazers.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Drains the triple.
Well, he's effective in the catch and shoot dating back to his college days. Lillard has brought that skill to the pros.
Here's the monster, defended by Lillard. And there's the drive. Here's the monster. Nance pulls down the board. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
Davis attacking right now inside. Big man playing big and giving this offense maybe a little bit more of an edge on the inside.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's George. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's the monster, defended by Lillard. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
At the line for the Lakers,
the Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 so far. To halt the run. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter. Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. The three nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11.
Amazing how much Lillard has spatial awareness when his defender's just far enough away. He's going to shoot that quickly.
Here's the monster. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
Well, the Sonics were a powerhouse with JP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle then. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
And the basket by the monster.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Nance from 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Los Angeles foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Blazers substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets that one.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
The Lakers call timeout, coming into this having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's the monster. 32 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Little. Down low. Here's Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's the monster. And a miss there on the triple. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Outside Brunson. Back to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's the monster. He's got 14. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now Lillard. Pass to Little. And here's Culver. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead, up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard, also Jalen Brunson out there, and it's Little in at power forward.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Celtics put on a show. He scored 32 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Culver, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's the monster. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 19, and the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I ended my career in more of a complimentary role. I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and AD. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's the monster in at point guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 22 points.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Here's the monster, defended by Lillard. Westbrook outside. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. The monster. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. For 3, here's Lillard. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's the monster. Rejected by George. The 3 is up. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They have no answer defensively inside. You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the monster. He's got 21. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
To the inside. Oh, Westbrook with the block.
There's no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Boy is checked in for the Lakers. Little's checked in for Portland. Brunson comes in for Sumner. Here's Little. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brunson finds George. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Here's the monster. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. And a missed layup. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by the Lakers. Then he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here.
Blazers substitution.
Here's the monster. He's got 25.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he drops the first.
But you got quicks, you got instincts, and you got aggression. Damian Lillard capable of taking over just about any time he wants.
Here's the monster. 4 seconds left. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Damian Lillard out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Little in at the 4-man position. Lillard with the ball. Culver on the wing, down low. Here's Harkless. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the monster. Brunson defending. And the basket by the monster. That's 29 for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
George, he's checked in for Portland. Sumner comes in for Damian Lillard. And the basket by the Monster.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Harkless. Goes back up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the Monster. Offensive board. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Culver. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And the basket by the Monster.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Portland calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rivers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. Here's Nance. Deflected. Here's the Monster. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's the Monster. Brunson defending to the inside. And Davis gets it to go.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defense's face.
Pass to George. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Nance. Checked by Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Rebound, the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-3 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And the basket by the Monster.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Sumner. From outside the arc, fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the basket by the Monster.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's the Monster. And another three for the Lakers.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it.
Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Down. Know we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. We're alive. We'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Getting in low now.
Everyone else. My goal of being a content creator is just to have fun, to make people enjoy the time that they have when they're watching me, you know, just to make people happy or make them laugh. The tips I have and the things I feel like I've learned is not everyone can play this game at the same level or have an understanding. I'm a basketball nerd, so when it comes to like people's jump shots and how they
At center, number 45. Starting it.
And is the...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. The Monster out there with Russell Westbrook. And for Phoenix, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Anderson is out there with Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both. But I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There's a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And here's Phoenix. Paul outside. And he drives in. And Ayton throws it down.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the Monster. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Westbrook against Booker. We're about 1 minute into the first. And that one, good.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Here's the monster. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now, here's Ayton. He's tightly guarded. Lock at 6. On the high post. He gets that one.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for the monster.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Inside. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Ayton. Booker against Westbrook. Fires at the elbow. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Booker in the post.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Lane.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Suns here with a different look. Sharich is checked in for Ayton. Crowder comes in for Anderson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. Now, here's Shamet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Passes it to Payne. Swiped it away. Fast break, here they come. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Payne with it. McGee's there. Payne can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
From 7, and there's the basket. Good from Lane. The Monsters got 13.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Shamet. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers leading by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Yep, that one goes.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's Payne. He had 16 points in the win against Memphis. Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up. Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First free throw is good. James checked in for Payne. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against Memphis. James looking it over. Now Shaman. No points in the game yet for him. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Then there's Landry Shaman. Then there's Šarić. And it's James in at the point guard. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He had 44 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
So it's Los Angeles riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with the monster. Here's Lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Suns trail by 15. Booker outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Bridges. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ayton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Booker. The rebound by Lane.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everyone.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the three-point shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The pass to Ayton. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And the Suns call time.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Suns here with a different look. Saric has checked in for Ayton. Crowder comes in for Kyle Anderson. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Bridges dishes to Payne. Pass to Saric. Back to Payne. To the inside. And Saric kicks to Bridges. Here's Payne. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And Phoenix making a change. James is checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lane. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shamet finds James. Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. The tray. Caruso grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Lane. To halt the run, and it's finished off by Payne as he lays it in. Payne's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Lane. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Payne. They get it again. Here's the monster. Payne covering.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Here's Shamet. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Los Angeles, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Jay Crowder out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Payne. And it's James in at the 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist from.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the foul on the monster.
First team foul.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Substitution.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the monster. He's covered by 8. Connects from three-point range. The monster's got 39.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Hey, right here.
To the middle, to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Lane, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Right on the bucket.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
Here's Lane. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The Monsters got 44.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And talk about putting pressure on your opponent. Tonight's win will move their record to 2-0 in the season series with 2 left to be played against the Suns.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for the Monster.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Passes it to Rondo. Takes it inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
No good from Lane.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the foul on the Monster.
Personal foul.
That's his 5th foul.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Anderson.
Lakers foul. That's his 6th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Down. No, we've been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passengers side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south. Way to grab it. I'll take it.
Back in. Out. Come on. Yeah. Shut up.
Hear that? Hear that? Hear that? And then yeah, right. I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black lock, turn back clocks in a black eye. Stuck and turn. It's a half knock. If you get minutes, an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're late, then they padlocking your door. My color was ugly. Store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn girls thorough. Bengals, they go like Burrow.
Shot! Get that!
Plural, I can't believe I made it. But here I am, and my words are certainly firm. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mirror. I'll put it in that can. I'll be circumstance. I can tell you ain't from the foul. That I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that.
Come on, man, take that. Yo, watch him! Hey, swing it! Come to me! Let's go, boy! Hey, bust that!
she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm tryna make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. Think I'm from Atlanta, baby. Color like the near my fridge.
Come on, man, take that!
Yo, right here. Roll up. Good boy, baby. Hey, stop that. Oh, get that. Yeah, way to take me to the house. Hey, balance it out. And one.
scars on my health, another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brother, so I'm letting him know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it ring. Bold, let it ring. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it ring. On the better things. 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 On the better
Let me tell a little sad story about this young boy who grew up, no pops in the crib. That mama working, so she couldn't really show no love when he was a kid. He didn't even mean to do that incident. He was only 18 when he caught that bit. He ain't out of he ain't out of no more. He ain't out of he ain't out of he walking the spot.
Hi, I'm Heather. See you next time.
They made it super cool with the AC. They ain't give him no blanket, they ain't give him no sheets. They put him in with a dirty tape. He couldn't think, he couldn't sleep. They gave him no soap to wash. They ain't give him no toothpaste to brush his teeth. He don't know why they keep bothering him. He was kinda scared, they ain't wanna argue on him, pacing back and forth. They keep him following him. But he made up his mind, like, what if this how I start? They couldn't count him out, cause anybody who know little homie got heart. He gonna adapt to his habitat, even if his habitat get dark. He was a little fish when he jumped in the water, and then he grew into a shark. 2 years later, 9 fights in, he found his religion. He started working out, taking food, soups, and respects that wasn't given. He wanted more for his life, he was saying it. Every night, and his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't hitting. And his life wasn't look. 2 years he fought the case, and he ain't worried about it in his mind. He knew he ain't losing. He got a paid lawyer, that's a good lawyer, and that lawyer do know what he doing. They want to take it to trial, so he take it to trial with that little going through it. He was just holding it down for his man, cause he wasn't the one that was doing it. He done copped out with his lie, called home and he found out his man. He looked up to the sky like, why? Cause he locked in the and he can't slide. Off, break loose when that man cry, you can see the in his eyes that he what you did is verified. And he went back in his and he thought to himself, like, I feel a little stupid. He got a big in the crib, but he's stuck in the gym and he can't even use it. He wanna retrial and take back everything that he said, cause he know he ain't do it. Little homie a real, and he done made a decision already, and he's sticking to it. Yeah, he's sticking to it. Yeah. Father.
Doctor told me I should read, but I ain't gon' never ever win. I like girls that, yeah, ain't cheese, I never text on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call it my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but know that you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Laid on my mind, later watching the whip, see my hands all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that break, don't shake it. Then I pull up, ride with the pack, man, don't get caught. Been doing all on the straight to the lost. Richard Olivia, someone do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Get him. Downstream. Use that. Hey, yo, go ahead. Good boy. Watch out, Junior. Oh, pass all day. Watch out, Junior. Oh, get that. Watch out, Junior. Hey, finish, man. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. One shot. Good shot. I got you. Back. Go over it. Come on, man. Take that. Get that. Grab it. Left. Give him that. Coming out. Shot. Watch it. Hey, yo, right there. That's all you. Come to me, come to me! All up! Shoot, all day, man, all day! Pick coming! That's mine! Pick it out! Oh, and one! Hey, yo, watch that! Hey,
Shot that. You got it. Hey, man, get it. Double. Get it, that rock. You can't guard me. Hey.
Out.
Hey, who got him? I'll take it. Shoot that! Hey, keep shooting that! Close! You got it! Get to him! Good boy, baby! Yo, right side! I got your help! Big comment! Watch the screen! Shut up! Way to grab it! Mine! Come get it! Pressure him up! Hey, watch him! Step out! Hey, yo, right here! Grab that! Kick it out, man! Kick it out! Hey! You got
You got it! You got nothing! Look off! You got nothing! Weak side! Skip! Good swing. Got it! Shot! Get the ball! Yo, ready! Get to him! Board! There we go, get out, quick! Step out! Oh, you better shoot that! Hey! Shut up! Ball out! Ball out! Shot! That's all you! You got it. Come on. Squeeze. Twist. Pressure force, man. Go ball. Cross screen over it. Give me that. Same team. Right here. Yo, bust that. No shot! I got it! Another one. Watch the screen! Get it! Hey, help me! Cross screen, go over it! I got you, help! Box out! Come on, yo, guys, man! Who's there? Out! One more!
Rip that! Hey, yo, out right here! Hey! Oh. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it. You got him. Right here, close. Pick coming, pick coming. Good board, good board. Rotate. Foul.
Yeah, back to that one way. Where we at with it?
Good finish, man.
Ball out.
Skip. I'm making short-term goals. Make it turn pro. Started with
Yep. Come on, close. Back it down.
was rolling them buffaloes.
Oh, foul.
Running through them. No, never told none of my bros. I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the jail.
Yeah, baby. Way to take it strong. Get going. Back. I see him. Hey, what you doing, man? Back up. Hey, swing it! Put it back! Get it! I keep dripping, hit him with finesse. Hey, you got me! Hey, that's all you! Where's that force, man? You got it.
Close it! Watch the pick!
Come to me!
Hit it!
Oh, gotta move, go! Yep. Right here, rebound!
Screen!
Oh, that's wet!
Watch outside! Shoot that!
I see him!
Screen.
I told them I would be classy. From all of my classes, passing the matches. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic.
Hey, slowed up. Yeah, son.
Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. Number one draft pick. They watching me shoot my shot.
Hey, see how you shot.
Come out.
Get through.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I can't wake up on, still realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. People, if you can be right, if you can be right, I do the same. I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I won't get up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you, so baby stay.
Hey, get the board.
Switch!
Stretch that force, man. Stretch it.
You got double. Back up, back up, back up. No. Back in. I'm open right here. Who's watching here? Come on, man. Take that. Hey, swing it to the board, baby. Watch that shooter. I got ball. Get that! Ball! Hey, see you run all day! Close. Give me that.
Hear that. And then here I know that ain't my thing.
Out. One more. Lock down. Shot. Good boy. You got it. Get him. Downstream. I'm through. Do it, ball. Get the ball. Hey, yo, right here. Give me that rock. Hey! Oh, foul! Hey, swing it! Oh, foul! Hey, that's all you! Hey, hands up!
Basket interference.
Pick! No!
Yo! Pick coming! Pick coming! Come get it! Ball! Ball!
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Suck with you.
What's the roll? Not here! I got him! Shoot that! Watch the pin! You got him! Ball! Go over it! Big coming!
Right here!
Give it up! I got ball! Rebound! Keep on it! Go! Yeah, way to take it to the house! Right here! Way to hit it! Go! Switch! Ball! Go! Hey! Watch the screen! Yeah, man, I like it. Keep it up. Come get it! Oh, foul! Give it up! Come on. Oh, you better shoot that. Get it.
Hey, yo, right here!
Hey, watch him! Oh!
Come on, box him out, man. You forgot something. Hey, yo, help me out. Can't stop me. Out, out. Here we go. Yeah. Roll.
Watch the pitch! Don't get picked! Get that out of here! I got him right here! I see him, I see him! Rebound! Go, 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 go! Hey, yo, 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 right here, right here! Watch the pitch! No, yeah, there you go! Screen, screen, screen! Give it up! Hey, you got it here, right here! Move that one! Hit it! Help me, help me! Oh, that's time, baby! Corner, corner, corner! Screen, go! Go, 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 go! No, no, no! Shoot that! I'm open right here! Hey, hey, yo, yo, right here! Rebound! You got it, you got it! Ball, 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 ball.
board, good board. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Shooter, no. Go, go, low, go, low. Double team, double team. Come to me, come to me. Ball coming, ball coming!
will shoot love better, hoping make our love better. Pain in the heart, I can feel it when the love. I just know I'll never forget it. I will shoot love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in the heart, I can feel it when the love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love more. So many scars, that's what come from being wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt to say you don't mean it. Gave you a break. She would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest.
3, 2, 1, go!
I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss, I took the
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. I'll be right here, 24/7.
Yeah, good boy, LBJ. You can't stop this. Hey, good luck, though.
Good shot, LB.
Hey. Give me that. Hey, right here. He's all day, baby. Hey, set one right here, set one.
Way to get that rebound, James. That's all you, LeBron.
Hey.
Good snatch, James.